Hey, FUMC Allen family, Pastor Mary Beth here. So next week, thanks be to God, public schools will be back in session. Most of the schools in our area are going back Wednesday or Thursday next week. Not all schools are going back, but many of them are. And we're going to mark this milestone on Sunday morning in a couple of ways. For one thing, our kinder to sixth graders are going to be promoting to their new grade in Sunday school, and then they're going to be out on the playground with popsicles during the education hour. In worship, we're going to pray over all of those students and teachers and staff and administrators and counselors and librarians and bus drivers and custodians and cafeteria workers, all of those people who make it possible for our children to go to school in a safe and healthy and loving environment. If you are one of those folks who make that happen, we want to keep praying for you, not just this Sunday, but for the first month of being back in school. And so if you happen to be here on campus at some point, whether it's on a Sunday morning or during the week, there's a table in the atrium that's a back to school table, a place where you can fill out a card with your name and the school where you work or the school district that you work in. And if there's a particular thing that we could be praying about for you as your church. If it's not possible for you to get here on campus, you can also send an email to Pastor Jessica W at fumcallen.org, and we will be praying very intentionally over those concerns. I know for me as a parent, I have been praying for the health and safety of my school age children and the schools where they will be going this next year. One of my children is old enough to be vaccinated, and he has been vaccinated, but the other one is not yet old enough. And so maybe, like me, um, you may be feeling some anxiety about those younger children who are going back in person to school at a time when those hospitalization numbers are rising quite significantly due to the Delta variant. I am praying for her and for her teachers and for her school. But I also know that one of the ways that I can help to keep her healthy is that for all of us in our family to wear our masks whenever we are out in public, even though we've been vaccinated, because that demonstrates to her our solidarity with her. And it models for her care for others. So I was really grateful on Sunday morning to see how many people chose to wear masks when they came to worship, came to be in the building, wearing masks in the common areas, wearing masks in the worship services. I'm grateful for how that demonstrates care for others and a willingness to do something that none of us likes to do. We all find uncomfortable for the sake of the most vulnerable among us. It's who we are as the church. It's who we've always been as Methodists, seeking to do good, love God, and do no harm. So I invite you to be in prayer for our schools, for our students, for all of those who have the hard road ahead of them of doing school in a time of COVID. I'm praying for you. I hope you're praying for me. Shalom.